Good morning and welcome to a very sunny Zambia. As you can see behind me, the trees are particularly green and the sky is very blue today. There's no clouds at all. This kind of belies the weather patterns which we've been experiencing in Zambia for the last couple of months. This just now, as I speak to you, is the end of the rainy season. Although in reality, this last rainy season has been particularly dry. The effect of this dry weather is that we expect this year to be an especially busy year and a particularly dramatic year in the bush for wildlife sightings. A lot of animals are going to be drawn to water naturally. All of Zambia's national parks, or most of the larger national parks at least, have permanent water supplies. So the animals will always have somewhere to drink. The problem is they're drawn ever closer to the river in a predictable fashion, which the predators soon pick up on. And also some species which would normally spend a longer period of time in the shade and safety of the woodland are drawn into the open for fresher grazing and again to drink. And so we expect it to be a dramatic year and one with a lot of diverse wildlife species sightings. Now, with this in mind, every year I take a small group of guests on safari, combining two of Zambia's national parks, the Kafue National Park and the Lower Zambezi. So we start off in the Lower Zambezi, staying at the Classic Zambia bush camps, Kutali and Chula. Density of leopards in that area is breathtaking. Although it's not all about the predators, it's a great barometer for the overall wildlife health and abundance in that national park, where a lot of game is squeezed between the Zambezi River and the escarpment. It's a great area, so pretty. The forests of acacia trees give this lovely atmosphere and a dappled light, so photographers love it. So we spend a couple of days there, and then using the Classic Zambia aircraft, we fly directly from the Lower Zambezi right into the heart of the Kafue National Park, where we spend some days on the Busanga Plains, which, as you can imagine, for me is my home away from home. And I'm always excited to go there. Running through the middle of it are small streams and rivers like veins pumping blood through a body. And the animals, a lot of plains game such as puku and wildebeest and lechwe and rowan and sable are drawn out onto these plains to feed on the edges of these strips of green, life-giving water and grass. So we spent 3 days up there exploring every corner of the Busanga Plains and really getting a feel for the place and a look under the skin. Remembering this is very much our home from home. We're probably the most qualified tour operators anywhere taking guests to Busanga. From Busanga, we then moved to the middle of the North Kafue to stay at Musakesi. Musakesi is fast become a camp with legendary status in the Kafue. It was created fundamentally to help generate funds to go towards protecting the wildlife of the northern Kafue under the banner of Musakesi Conservation, and that's still very much the heartbeat behind everything that happens at the Classic Zambia Safari camps. It's a very full, very diverse safari. It's tremendously good value. If you're a single traveller, you'll be pleased to hear there's no single supplements. We have space for either two solo guests who don't want to share, or one solo and a couple, or two couples. But that takes us to our limit of just 6 guests, if indeed we take that many. So I hope you can make it. Please feel free to contact me and I'll be happy to talk you through absolutely every detail, and we're here to help you arrange your international flights and or additional travel based around that safari, so in case you wanted to spend longer in Zambia and make the most of your visit. Okay, I look forward to hearing from you, and even better, the opportunity to showing you around both the Lower Zambezi and the Kafue National Parks here in beautiful Zambia.